Hello guys, today I'm going to be talking about my tablet workstation setup. I'm going to tell you about the accessories in this setup and how it has helped my workflow. Welcome to the show GVETech. I'm GVETech. Let's get to it. Hey guys, back to my workstation setup. In today's world, there's a blur line between desktop, laptops, and mobile devices. And somewhere in there, you have tablets. Tablets have come a long way. Today, what I use my tablet for, I use my tablet for things that I don't really need to use a desktop for or a laptop for. So that sometimes I just want to make minor changes. I just want to sit down on the couch, make some changes, want to be able to send some emails without having to open my laptop or go to my desktop and then make some changes. So that's what I use it for, apart from just media consumption and so on. And I've been exploring ways to have a really good mobile tablet setup, and I think I've come up with the perfect solution for this. So it's made up of many accessories. I'm going to be talking about the accessories for this setup. So I'll start with one first. This is a mouse. This is a Bluetooth mouse, wireless mouse. It can connect up to 3 devices. It's called the Infig mouse, and I'm gonna leave links to the description for all the products, all the accessories that I'm using for my workstation setup. And this has a 30-day charge. If you charge it once via USB, it can hold the charge for 30 days, and it's good. It has a silent click, so it doesn't make so much noise, and it can work with 3 devices, like I said before. Really good. I love it. It works fine across different devices. The next item is this keyboard. I love this keyboard. So this keyboard is called the TechNet keyboard. It's really very thin, but it has decent travel. It has a good amount of travel for a keyboard this size. And again, this can connect to up to 3 devices. It can connect to your Windows system. It can connect to your iOS devices. It can connect to Mac OS and so on. So it pretty much has you covered, even Android devices as well. And this holds a charge for 30 days. Wow. So let's see. It's just awesome. I like it. It's really good, and have been using it for a couple of months now, and I don't see any issues with it. It's something that you can easily put in your bag and go out and about, and you don't have to worry about size and so on. So it's really good. It's a good accessory for your tablet or your mobile device. Another item that I really like is a hub. There's so many hubs out there, but this is a 6-in-1 Anchor hub. I like it because it has 2 card slots. It has a SD card slot. It has a TFT card slot. It has USB-A and USB-C and a HDMI out port, and also a headphone jack. So it's pretty good. The main port is the USB-C port plug that you plug into your device, and then you can connect stuff to it. So you can plug this to your phone or your tablet, and you can hook it up to your TV via HDMI or monitor, or you could even use it to read cards from your camera, to transfer files from your USB stick and so on. Really good, nifty device, and it has helped me a lot in terms of transferring files from my desktop to my mobile device, to my tablet, to my phone, and it's really good. Now, one of the items that I like, again, that help make this setup complete is this Tony stand. It's a really strong stand, very firm, very sturdy, has a very solid base. The base is a bit weighty. That's the only downside to it, so it's not something you can put in your bag and take away, but it's something you can use on your desk and at home or in the office. And it has a really flexible clamp for holding onto your phone or your tablet, and it has 2 length sizes. So this is the first one, that's 13 inches. You can stretch it out to 21 inches. So I like it because it gives you that comfortable zone of viewing where you don't have to strain your neck, you don't have to strain your eyes. You can view straight on and work on your tablet while you're using a desk. And now we go to the pied de resistance, which is the tablet. You can have all these gadgets and accessories, but without the tablet, it doesn't really make any sense, does it? So this is the Samsung Galaxy S7 Plus. I was using a smaller device before, but I recently upgraded a couple of weeks ago to this, and this is a beast of a machine. It's an awesome device. This is the best Android tablet that money can buy right now in the market, and it has the best screen of any tablet out there, including the iPad Pros. This is a super AMOLED display, really bright. The colors really pop up. It's really vibrant. The whites are white, the blacks are black. So if you get this device for media consumption, fine, but I think using this device for just media consumption is really underselling it. It's like using a grenade to kill a fly, to be honest, because this thing packs a ton. It's 6 gig of RAM it comes with, and 128 gig of storage, but I've beefed mine up to over 300 gig of storage space, and it is awesome. It comes with a pen, S Pen. So this S Pen, this particular one can be charged, but you don't really need it to be charged to use it. It works without charging. The reason why you have to charge it is because there are some things that you can do, I'll just call them gimmicks at this point. You can do some remote controlling, air control, so you can do gestures in the air and it controls the tablet, but I'm not really using that for anything. I got it to do some work. Now back to work. What can you do with this tablet, and why do I have the setup? So I had the setup because I want to be able to increase my workflow. So in terms of doing video editing and making changes to some designs and so on, I can make designs on this tablet. I can do video editing on this tablet. I've been doing video editing on this tablet for some weeks now. Even the video you're watching partially was edited on this tablet. It edits 4K video and in real time and exports in 4K video 30 frames per second, which is awesome. And I'm using a software called Adobe Rush, which allows me to edit on this and also edit on my desktop or my laptop. So I can start something here on the couch watching a movie and I'm making edits. I leave it, I go upstairs, I work on my desktop, I make those changes and I continue. So it makes my workflow seamless. Even in terms of other things, like I'm designing a website and I'm looking for pictures, I can look for pictures on here and save them on a file in my Dropbox and continue to work elsewhere with my other devices. Something else I like about this again is the ability for me to connect remotely to my main computer. So there's a software called Parallel Access that enables me connect directly to my desktop, so I can do full-blown work on this as long as there's internet connection. As long as my system is on at home and this is on and connected to the internet, I can access my desktop and it runs like I'm actually using my Mac Mini on this tablet. So I can use Photoshop, full-blown Photoshop. I can do stuff in Adobe Illustrator. I can do stuff in Dreamweaver, do coding and all that stuff, and seamlessly do that while I'm hooked up to that. Apart from that, Samsung has something that other tablets don't have, and that's called Samsung DeX. What Samsung DeX is that it converts this into a desktop mode, so to speak. So it changes the whole tablet format into a desktop where you can move things around like a desktop. You can open multiple folders and windows and actually do multitasking, not all the gimmicks that everyone else is doing. Real multitasking like you would do on a normal laptop. And at some point I was asking myself, hey Benga, what are you gonna do? Is there still need for a laptop? And my answer is twofold. I would say for now, there's still need for a laptop. I'm still tethered to my laptop and to my main daily driver, which is my Mac Mini. But then I think in the next few years, let's say the next 5 years, there might not be a need for me to have a laptop, to be honest, because you can virtually do everything here. The only thing holding us back or holding creative people back is full-blown applications. So let's say Photoshop, Illustrator, and other things, even Adobe Premiere. If they can make a full-blown application of those and make it for touch form factors, then honestly, there's no point in you having a laptop. And I tell people, if you're doing daily normal work, let's say you just check emails, you are doing stuff in PowerPoint, you are working on Excel spreadsheets, you are writing articles or working on Word documents, you just get a tablet. If that's what you're doing with it, just get a tablet, because you can do all those things with these tablets, either the Android tablets high-end Android tablets like the ones Samsungs make, or the Apple iPad Pros. They are excellent for that. And if you're an illustrator, if you're into art and drawing, then these two tablets are perfect for you. So in terms of it affecting my workflow, I've just told you it makes things easy for me. I don't have to always have to go to a desk to work. I can be about to sleep at night, and I just take the tablet and say, hey, let me make some changes, let me edit, let me make some modifications to a design I'm doing, and I can do it on the tablet without having to go to a full-blown desktop to make those changes. So that's it. That's my setup. Tell me what you think. Is it viable? Is it something you can do? Honestly, I think it's worth your time and it's worth the investment, to be honest, because it just makes your life more comfortable. So let me know your thoughts and your comments. Leave them below. Till the next one, take care of yourself. Be good. It's GVE signing out. Take care.